Well folks, this race is cracked. Haha, get it? Get it? Anyway, this race is actually pretty interesting. We have Mindustry to 75 with 34 starting cash and starting lives with 200% ability cooldown rate and 200% removable cost rate. So that means, well, you can't really use ability cooldowns or they won't be as effective. And of course, the removable cost rate means that the rock in the middle of the pawn is going to take a lot more money to remove, and we got these limited towers, including a 000 farm, or the two of them, which I'm not going to use farms for the purposes of this race tutorial, so yeah. Regardless, the strategy for monkey knowledge and no monkey knowledge this time is the exact same. We're going to start off with a 020 tag shooter. If you don't have monkey knowledge, or more specifically if you don't have the starting cash upgrade, you need to send around a bit slow and wait for a while until you can get your 030 blade shooter. And I just spoiled the thing for you, but we also have access to the free glue gunner, which I'm not going to use because it's honestly not really necessary. So we're going to go ahead and send around slowly. We just want to get the blade shooter as early as we can, and as much as possible I don't want to leak that much, but since we leaked a bit, that's fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade our tech shooter to a 230, and we're going to send around 19 in the meantime. There we go. Up next, we're going to place a second tag shooter right here. Let's send around 24. And we're going to get a top half 320 tag shooter first, and then we're going to upgrade to the Ring of Fire. Let's send around 29. And we're going to eventually sell this tag shooter for a Ring of Fire tag shooter. So once you have enough cash, we're going to sell this and get Ring of Fire, and then we're going to send around 39. Up next, we're going to sell this piece of rock. And we're going to get a sub right over here, and we're going to get some merchant support, at which point we're going to place down our second tag shooter and Striker Jones finally over here, send him to strong, and we're going to send him to 45. Now we're going to get Plutonium Reactor, and we're going to go ahead and get the Ring of Fire upgrade. Let's send around 49 so that we can get the cash a little bit faster. There we go, and now we can replace the Ring of Fire to, well, on here. Why do you want to replace it here? So that the Bloons TD camo can easily be popped by the Ring of Fire. But of course, not all balloons are going to be popped, so this serves as a sort of a buffer Ring of Fire, if you get what I mean. But either way, we're going to go ahead and place our glue gunner right here, and we're going to get a balloon solver. So you just need to be a little bit patient. We're going to sell this Ring of Fire to afford this, which we're going to do just about now. And once you've done that, congratulations, you can full send to 175. Now in the meantime, you need to get the Ring of Fire at the end, just in case you're leaking. But you shouldn't leak otherwise. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get more defenses. Our biggest problem right now is more class balloons, so to help us deal a little bit more damage, we're going to get a 402 Ball Lightning with Heart of Vengeance, which is the first time I'm using this for a race, which honestly I'm quite impressed with myself as well. But honestly, there isn't really much that you could go for. I mean, you could go for Pop Blast, but it's not as effective. Anyway, we're going to speed this up, and we're going to go ahead and get ourselves armor-piercing darts and set this fella to strong. Now, our biggest problem will be cleanup, because there isn't really a good tower for cleanup. I mean, if you are good enough in races, you could theoretically farm and save up for an avatar of yourself, but I'm not going to do that since we don't have the money. So what I'm going to do is just get a simple 230 Wowo Monkey and set this fella to strong and first, which should solve most of our cleanup problems. And voila, we hit a timing of 3 minutes and 18 seconds, and we are placed 39th overall, and in a mini race we are placed first, surprisingly, out of 100 people. So yeah, this is actually, I think this might end up being a top 1%, I'm not entirely sure, but either it's a guaranteed top 10%, and it's a relatively easy race despite it looking quite difficult. So yeah, that's your easy race tutorial, 3 minutes and 18 seconds. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, leave a comment if you have any else to add, and I'll see you guys in the next video.